The SmallRig desktop tripod is hands down the best desktop tripod that you can buy, and I'm going to tell you in around 10 minutes, so stay tuned and let's get straight into the video. So in this video we're going to be covering the price and what's included in the box, the key features, some pros, some cons, and a conclusion to wrap it all up with, and who this tripod is aimed for. So if you do enjoy this, please make sure to smash that like button, as it really helps me out a lot. Check out the description down below, because I'll have a link to this product if you'd like to help me out, as it is an affiliate link. And let's get straight into it. So starting with the price, this for AUD, because I live in Australia, is $50. That roughly equates to around $37 USD, so it does fluctuate in price a little bit, but it'll roughly be around that price. So what's included in the box? We got 4 things. We got the tripod itself, the ball head, the Arca Swiss style plate, and the 4th thing, an Allen key, as these legs are adjustable with some of the tension. So getting into the key features, this is a universal tripod, so we can fit different types of DSLRs, mirrorless cameras, or attachments to hold your smartphone. So approximately when the legs are brought in, this is standing at about 230 millimeters tall, and when the legs are open, this is the camera is standing at about 115 millimeters tall. The tripod itself roughly weighs about 410 grams, so it's not the lightest, but you are getting a metal build quality, which is another key feature here. It is a what they call an aluminium alloy. The ball head itself has a panoramic ability to it, so you can have adjust the knob and then be able to swivel it quite easily. The ball head also supports a multi-angle adjustment and quick switches between the vertical shooting and horizontal mode. The ball head itself has a 1/4 inch thread on top with the Arca Swiss style head, as well as underneath the ball head we have a 3/8 inch thread. The ball head itself can hold up to 2 kilos, and without the ball head it can hold 20 kilos, which is quite a substantial amount of weight. Currently I have the Canon 80D DSLR camera on top of this SmallRig tripod with the ball head attachment, and it is holding it up no problems whatsoever. Moving straight into the pros, the build quality is amazing on this tripod. It is what they state an aluminium alloy, as well as there's some rubber feet on the ends of each leg, which helps with stabilizing the tripod. Another great pro is the smooth rotating panoramic ball head. Another pro is that it can be put into the vertical shooting, and this is great for if you're doing some Snapchatting or Instagram stories, live feeds. Great for that type of shooting as well. The size is absolutely amazing. It fits on the top of my desk like so good. I'm using it as we speak, and it's just got such a small footprint, so it just works so well. As stated earlier in the key features, the legs can lay flat out, and it is about 115 millimeters high. The ball head has got a 1/4 inch style thread, so we can use other accessories that you may either already have at home, or you might be looking at purchasing as well to help with one of your cameras or one of your phones, so that's definitely a pro. The legs are individual, so you can change them if you might be on an uneven surface, which is good. The price is also under $50, so that is an amazing price for the build quality and the tripod that you're getting. This tripod itself doesn't only have to be used as a desktop or tabletop tripod, as you can use this for vlogging as well, as it is quite ergonomic in the hand. It's not too big or too bulky. The screws on each leg itself are able to be tightened, which is a good pro as well in case it does start to get a little bit weaker, and it does come with that Allen key as well, so you've got that straight away that you can use. Moving on to the cons, I had 4. First one, the leveling bubble is on the side of the Arca Swiss style tightening, so this is completely useless if you're using it in what I would suggest most people are going to be using it as, in a horizontal or landscape setting. There's just no use for it. However, if you are using it in a portrait style shooting mode, this can be beneficial. Number 2 is the height adjustment. Now these legs are fixed, they don't extend at all, so what you see is what you get with how high you can have this tripod standing. If you are using it for vlogging, due to it being its very good build quality and built out of metal, it's a little bit on the heavier side, so it'd be maybe a little bit tricky when you're doing vlogging, as it might over time get a bit too hard to hold up for an extended period of time. And number 4, even though they do include that Allen key, I would think that either on the other end of the Allen key or another tool completely, it'd be good to be included to actually tighten the Arca style Swiss clamp onto the bottom of your camera, as you do sort of need either a coin or a flathead screwdriver or a key to tighten it up on the bottom of the camera. But all very minor cons there. So in conclusion, what are my thoughts on this tripod, and who do I think it's for? As you could probably tell throughout the video, I think this is an unreal tripod. I actually personally bought the Joby GorillaPod 3K or 5K, one of those ones, and I returned it because it just didn't. I don't think it was working with what I wanted, and I changed to the SmallRig tripod, and I've not looked back. It just works so well for me, and I couldn't recommend it enough to those that are wanting a desktop tripod. Before I had this desktop tripod, I was using a 1K Joby tripod, Joby GorillaPod, and it was starting to sag, as you'd see on most reviews on those GorillaPod tripods. And this one is just holding up with no issues whatsoever. I haven't even had to tighten it. The legs, just straight out of the box, works flawlessly. And who would this be for? I'd say anyone that's looking in the market for a desktop tripod, or just wanting a nice solid build quality of a tripod for their table. Or you can also use it for vlogging as well. Like, if you were to drop this, it's not going to break. It's built out of metal. It's super good quality. The price is really good for what you're getting. So as you can tell, I think this is an amazing tripod, and I would be recommending it over all other desktop tripods. So please make sure, if you're wanting to pick up this tripod, I've got a link down in the description down below. It is an affiliate link, so I will get a small percentage out of the sale if you do happen to buy one. Don't feel like you have to, but I was just letting you know it's down there, and it helps me out a lot. Please make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe if you like it. I've also got a video on some YouTube lighting if you want to check that out. Just either here or here, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.